Hi, my name is Garrett and this is my story. Growing up, I was a really athletic kid. I was always trying to push the limits of what I can and can't do. And at the end of my freshman year in high school, I was home alone and I was jumping on my trampoline in the backyard and I did a double front flip, came up short, didn't land right, and I fractured C7 in my neck. So this paralyzed me and I was unable to feel or move anything from my chest down. At first, I wasn't really sure what to think of it. I was angry. I basically went through depression. I thought my life was over. I really had nowhere to turn and it was a completely changed lifestyle. This really made me begin to question my faith and question why God would put me through something like this. It wasn't until a conversation with my parents and my doctor where I realized how fortunate I actually was in my situation. They explained to me that based on my level of injury, I shouldn't be able to move my arms and I could have potentially died that day. That's when I started to realize that these situations weren't just a coincidence, that someone was watching over me that day, and I knew that God had a purpose in all this and that He wanted to give me the best outcome that I could potentially have. It's been 6 years since I had my accident, and I'm still continuing to go to therapy every week with the eventual goal of walking one day, and I'm slowly starting to meet that goal. I've continued to maintain that same attitude that I had since before my accident of doing the things I love, pushing the limit, and always being active. And I've begun to realize that that's God's purpose for me in life, is to continue living my life to the fullest I can and to use my story to teach others that even though you've had a traumatic injury, it doesn't need to stop you from doing the things that you love. And my name is Garrett, and this is my Grace Encounter.